Imagine this. You look into the mirror and realize the reflection isn't you. It's a construction built from other people's words, childhood pain, and the things you were told to believe. You think you control your mind, but the truth is your mind controls you. It doesn't listen to you. It programs you. It makes you believe in what feels safe, even if it's destroying you. Here it is, the dark truth. You're not free in your thinking. You're just following patterns planted in you by people you barely remember. Yourself isn't really you. It's a result of habits. Habits of feeling, reacting, defending. You don't choose to get angry. Your brain is defending old pain. You don't choose to doubt. Your mind fears change. Psychology calls this the survival frame. It pretends to protect you, but really it's keeping you stuck. Every time you say not now, it's not a decision, it's instinct. You believe your thoughts are you, but thoughts are just echoes. They come from your past, from memory, from fear. You don't create them, you only listen. Insight 1. The mind is a prison. The mind isn't a tool if you don't control it. It becomes a cage where fear disguises itself as logic. You say, I'm just being careful, but really, you're paralyzed. Insight 2. The habit of suffering. Pain feels familiar, and that's why it feels safe. That's why you return to the same relationships, the same patterns, the same words. You're not looking for love, you're looking for what feels familiar, even if it's killing you. Insight 3. Emotions as code. Your emotions are language. The brain uses them to command the body. When you feel anxiety, it's not danger outside, it's resistance within. You're not afraid of pain, you're afraid of growth. Insight 4. The mind versus truth. The mind wants stability. The truth demands destruction. That's why every time you get close to clarity, something in you screams, stop. But if you don't go further, you'll stay a copy of yourself. You ask, can I escape it? Yes. But it's not about motivation or willpower, it's about awareness, the ability to see your thoughts instead of being them. When you observe the mind instead of obeying it, you stop being a slave to emotion. You realize you don't have to believe everything you feel. You can choose, and that's where freedom begins. You see that confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's clarity. Knowing that fear is just a program, one that can be rewritten. And then you start to notice the world around you mirrors your inner chaos. Change what's inside, and reality shifts, not because you became better, but because you finally became real. Your dark truth isn't that something's wrong with you. It's that you believe the wrong story about yourself. You're not broken, you're just asleep. Wake up, not to positive thinking, but to awareness. To the understanding that your mind is a tool, not your master. Even now as you listen, your brain resists. It whispers, this isn't about me. But that voice is the signal. Your mind doesn't protect truth. It protects comfort. And only you can decide what matters more. Peace in illusion or freedom in chaos. You can start now. Notice the thought. Look at it from a distance and say, this is not me. This is just noise. That's your real power, not in control, in observation. The dark truth about your mind isn't that it's your enemy, it's that you forgot who's in charge. Take the power back, because the moment you stop being a victim of your thoughts, you become someone who's truly alive. And remember, true freedom begins where belief in your illusions ends.